Hi babes, how are you? If you're new, how welcome. My name is Michelle, and today we're going with a requested reading. You guys wanted me to read on the world. Let's see what's going on with us. Let's see what we can expect. I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to be resonating with everybody. Please keep in mind that the roles and energies can be inverted. Keep in mind that these readings are always for your entertainment purposes only. Everything that I mentioned is allegedly. And if you want more, direct and more information, please go ahead with the actual sources of information. This is just a tarot reading. So with this said, let's see what the future holds for the world. Yay. So we got the 10 of Cups in reverse, the 10 of Wands, oh my gosh, the Tower moment. We're starting heavy. The 3 of Wands in the reverse. The Key Dokes. The Moon in the reverse, the Page of Wands in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. In overall energy, we have the 2 of Swords. At the bottom, we got 6 of Swords. So, so we got Scorpio energy, Pisces, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini. So definitely, it's gonna be a rough one. Allegedly here, it's going to be hard for families to continue moving forward. It's not going to be impossible, it's just going to be hard. There's going to be a lot of financial distress allegedly. There's going to be more disasters, like natural disasters, like the earth is going crazy. Allegedly here, it's not just a country, it's not just a part of the world, it's like all over. We're going to be experiencing similar things, just different places. So it's not just like this part is better, that part is worse. It's very similar. Unfortunately, it's going to be around the world, and it's something that we need to wrap our head around that. There's going to be more secrets coming to light that involves all of us, or it affects all of us as human race. I do feel as well that regardless of what's happening, the rate of birth is going to go lower, because again, there's a lot of things that people are just having to deal with, to be quite honest. There's going to be a lot of confusion coming forward. There's going to be a lot of confusion here. Allegedly, there's going to be states in the United States trying to ban divorce. It's just not going to go the way that's going to go, because just because a paper says you can doesn't mean people are not going to do it. So at this point, that's that. I do see a lot of fires. I don't know why I do see a lot of fires, even in places that shouldn't be having fires. I feel as well that you need to resource a lot in your faith and your religion, because it's going to be very hard times. Allegedly, there's going to be people claiming that they saw angels. People are allegedly going to start saying that they're seeing angels, and there's going to be really good proof of that. Allegedly, some people are going to have videos and whatnot. I do see it's going to be intense, because allegedly, besides everything that's going to be happening, I do feel like there's a lot of negativity and competition in between humans. You are that, you are that, no, I like you, no, I don't like you. It's like cats and dogs with the human race. So it's going to be a lot of intensity. These next years is going to be very intense. People are going to be fighting over everything. People are already sensitive, so it's going to be 10 times more than that. The other day I saw on TikTok that were arguing over how you should eat a soup. So imagine how crazy this is getting. So at this point, yeah, expect that a lot. Allegedly, somebody's going to come across with this new alleged religion that's like a cat something. I don't know what it is, but it's allegedly a new religion, and that is like a cat. I don't know what that is. I'm not even gonna dive in, but you're gonna hear that too, allegedly. They're gonna actually say that they actually found something that was digged, that it shouldn't be digged out, and allegedly people are going to be like, oh my gosh, this is that. So allegedly a lot of things are going to be there's going to be a flood somewhere, and that could be around the desert, or for example Middle East, allegedly. I don't know, and that's why it's so odd, because allegedly it shouldn't happen, but it happens, and then it washes out something, and people find a tomb or something allegedly, and this comes out and it shows something different, and people are starting to put two dots together, and allegedly it's a alleged secret that was kind of never a secret. It was just never been able to be proved, and allegedly comes out to light, and people lose their mind. It's gonna be allegedly on a life and everything. I do see that the world goes upside down, it goes cray cray. I feel like honestly, for males who are single, it's gonna be hard to find a girl or a female that wants to date you. I don't know why. Allegedly, there's gonna be like, I don't know, something is happening that a lot of females are not gonna want to date, and it's hard because, you know, some guys are good and these guys are gonna have a hard time because they're gonna be judged the same way that the others. So it's gonna be a tough time to date, not only for guys but also for females too. People are going to claim that the end of the world is going to be next. Is not true. Allegedly, they're claiming certain people is the one that's going to lead the end to the world, and it's not really like that. Allegedly, there's going to be claims of WAR and these kind of situations that explode people. You know what I'm saying? Gone. It's not going to go that way. There's going to be next weeks are going to be very stressful because it's going to be a lot of like talk about that situation of eradicating something. I see as well that a lot of people are going to claim that allegedly we're going to go to the era of where women did not have any rights. It's not really like that. Allegedly, there's a lot of like situations going on that is going to fight for our rights and whatnot. Allegedly, getting the abortion thing going on allegedly how it used to be is going to be complicated, not impossible but complicated, with the 7 of Cups right here and the 9 of Swords right here. For some people, they're going to be receiving certain benefits and certain things are going to be happening. I do feel like besides everything that's going south, I feel like it's going to be easier to get a house, it's going to be easy to get a job, just so you know. It's going to be easy to get a lot of things allegedly. I do feel as well that allegedly there's going to be something that's going to protect the LGBTQ as well, and it happens out of nowhere. But the major thing that I'm seeing here is people actually fighting with each other for no reason. Allegedly, people are fighting with each other for no reasons. Now, if you feel like your cause has a reason, then this does not apply to it. I said it again and I'm gonna say it again. There's gonna be people fighting for no reason. Like I said, I saw people online arguing over how you should be eating soup. So that's what I'm talking about. Things that are not really that big of a deal because you could do whatever you want. That's what I'm talking about. If you know your cause has a cause, then don't put the shoe because it's not for you, okay? And if you put the shoe, that's on you. You're the problem, okay, my love? With respect. But I'm telling you, if your cause has a cause, don't connect it to this. And if you want to fight with me, you're going to lose because I'm going to ignore you. Me and my synthetic wig are going to ignore you. So, but that's that. I do feel there's a sense of hope when it comes to the LGBTQ community. I feel it's like, I don't know why there's celebration in that sense as well. And I feel like there is some sort of big win. There's something happens, it's a big win that's celebrated as well. But what I see here is just, I'm gonna cut it short because it's not even that big of a deal. Don't listen to everything you see on social media. Sometimes it's just hysteria. Yes, things are gonna be difficult. Yes, you need to prepare yourself, but it's not gonna be the end. Trust me, it's just not. It's just not. If you want to know more, I have other videos too that I talk about, you know, upcoming things, but it always ends to, we are not going to end. It's just going to be situations. Is anything else, any pandemic or so coming forward? Yep, there's going to be allegedly a new pandemic thing going on. Again, I talked about this a year ago, into where, you know, is going to also maybe not wear the mask allegedly, but is going to limit again some sort of gathering. It's like I said a year ago, it's going to be pulmonary or whatnot. Allegedly, it's not going to affect everybody. It could affect some jobs as well, again, like it did back in the day. It's going to be shorter, allegedly, than what it was with the other ones. A lot of people are not going to want to compel, but they will have to. I do see as well, allegedly, that eventually it ends. The place is going to be allegedly very affected is France. In Europe for whatever reason, allegedly. And yeah, there's a big upbringing here that is going to leave everything like shocked. Allegedly, this is not like I would say like it's not from this world. This could be just paranormal thing happening when it comes to weather, or allegedly something shows up. I do see like something big shows up and it's on the top of the ocean allegedly. I don't know what that is. But at the end of the day, no, it's not the end of the world. Allegedly, we're gonna be fine. It's gonna be stressful because it is gonna be stressful, but it's not the end of the world. Things are not looking that good, but at the end of the day, I do see there's gonna be some uprising of some sort, and I do feel like it's gonna be intense. This could be also allegedly rumors of allegedly as well all over the globe. So get ready to hear that. And I hear justice is gonna be served to certain things that were changed without everybody's being okay with. And anything for the education system, allegedly eventually they're gonna remove that law from removing the Bible, that specific Bible, from the school. Allegedly it's gonna be removed eventually, and everybody goes back to normal. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's not the end of the world. It's just not. So stop letting people get that in your head. Again, this was short. I'm sorry if you didn't like it. It is what it is. Also something about satellite or whatever. But allegedly here, yeah, that situation is going to be handled. It's not the end. And change is coming, and some things that were changed against allegedly some people as well, or it could be pictured like that, is going to be fixed back to what it should have been. So this is the end of the reading. How'd you like it? If you didn't know, well, I'm sorry. It is what it is. Thank you so much. Have an amazing day.